And then he said, "Shut up before I rape you." Okay, hey y'all. 2 videos the same day, so that's why I look the same, which means I look good.
Nope.
So, but I am going to be doing Halloween makeup today. I'm a makeup artist.
Nope.
What I'm gonna be doing, bro, I'm gonna be doing this. If I don't insert it over here, then oh well. But yeah, basically I'm gonna be doing Frankenstein, because I got like green makeup and red and black. So like I'm trying to think of like a story time or something, like something to talk about while I do this. That's what I'm trying to think about. But like honestly, I don't really have anything to think about. What? I don't have anything to talk about.
Okay, so at this point, like, I hadn't figured out what to do a story time about, so, like, I'm just doing the makeup, so I'm gonna, like, skip ahead to when I start talking.
Y'all know the 5 senses gum ad, and they be like, they taste the gum, they be like, and then they be like, stimulate your senses. That's how I feel when I drink this.
How it feels to chew 5 gum. New 5 gum. Stimulate your senses.
It just, y'all wouldn't know, y'all wouldn't get it. Let's do my first kiss or something. I'm not really good at telling stories, but the boy at the time was he my boyfriend? I think he was. Yeah, he was. Okay. And basically, this gonna make me sound like really bad and stuff, but like it's not what you think. It ain't what you think it is. Like it make it seem like everybody was sharing the same boyfriend, but we really wasn't. At the same time, like he was mine for real. Like let's just start from the beginning. Before the boy was my boyfriend, right? This is not important to the story, but this is just gonna make the story better, because you know. But anyways, so the boy, so I had the biggest crush on this man. Like if you know me personally, you knew me in high school, and y'all already know who I'm talking about. But anyways, this boy had the biggest crush on him, right? We was all just friends, and then
Okay, basically, I'm really bad at this, so I'm gonna just voice over what I was trying to say because it sounds dumb and I can't even understand it myself. So basically, the boy, we're good friends, and the whole point I was trying to say is that I was too chicken to actually be direct and just say it flat out like I like him. I decided to do a song lyric prank on him, and the song lyrics is somebody telling the other person that they like them. That's the moral of the story.
I don't even remember what the song was. Like I did have a song at first, but I started just making up my own stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I just started finding song lyrics that fitted with the conversation and not actually sticking to the song. So I was really just cheating. But anyways, doing a song prank. So around the time about like I'm literally like getting the song prank ready.
Okay, once again, I wasn't really good at explaining, so basically I was getting the song prank ready. Like I had literally texted him like I'm in the middle of the song prank, and so far the prank is going good. And then one of my friends, I'm gonna call her Nicole, and the boy name is gonna be John. Basically, she told me that she likes him like halfway while I'm into the song prank.
So basically, I'm about to tell John I like him in the song lyric prank, and Nicole, she calls me and she's like, I like John, and I'm about to ask John out. I'm like, wow. And she like, I think John likes me. I'm like crushed. I'm like, so what am I gonna do? Like am I supposed to tell her like, oh, I like John too? Or am I supposed to be like, oh cool, like go tell him, like if she asks me like, oh, should I go tell John that I like him? And I'm like, Yeah, girl, go for it, girl, like, go for it. And I'm like, well, in the back of my mind, like, I'm like, look, instead of me telling her, no, don't do it, I like him, I'm like, if he like her, then he obviously don't like me, so I just saved myself a headache, a heartache, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, go ahead and tell John you like him. So, like, but this kind of sound low, but I kind of just wanted to see what happened. Like, you know, like, she hadn't told me if she told John yet, so I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm like, I'm gonna still go along with the song lyric prank just to see, like, cause if he like me, he like me. You know what I'm saying? That sounded like shady, but like, it wasn't like, it wasn't like that. But anyways.
Okay, once again, because I'm actually the worst at this, I basically tell him that I like him in the song lyric prank. But like, I did tell my friend Nicole that hey, I'm doing a song lyric prank on him, but I didn't really tell her what kind of song lyric prank that it was. Okay.
Back to me and John. So me and John. So during the song lyric prank, I mean, he's like, he didn't even say like he liked me. Like, he said something like freaking he said some. Basically, he was like, are you trying to date me? Like, that's what he said. Like, he didn't say like I like you. He just said, are you trying to date me? And stuff like that. Like, after I did the song lyric prank on him, like, we still doing a song lyric prank. And he was like, oh, like, basically saying you like me, you want to date me, and everything like that. He's like, do you want to date? Right. And now jump to the part where Nicole is telling me that she likes him and she about to ask him out. So I'm like, I felt like I was a bad friend if I started dating him and she just told me that she liked him, even though I liked him the whole time before and stuff like that. So I was like, oh no, this was just a prank, da 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 da. So like, if I would have said I wanted to date him at that time, we would have been dating. I'm not saying he's like necessarily like me. I don't know. I can't speak for him, but we would have been dating. But I was like, I don't want to be a bad friend and just start dating him when she literally just said she liked him, even though I liked him this whole time. Y'all see me? It looked kind of sweet. Don't lie. But anyways, so Nicole and John are dating. But you know, I was trying to be a good friend, cause I could have had him. He was literally about to tell. If I would have said, yeah, I want to date you, he'd be like, okay, bet. Cause that's just the type of boy he is. Like, not to be funny, like I'm not saying he would date anything, but at that time, like, he would date anything. What should have been a red flag from the beginning. But anyways, they didn't even date that long. I think for like a month or two or something like that. My friend Nicole broke up with John because she was saying that he this and he that, and I don't even remember, but I just remember her complaining about him all the time, even though he wasn't really doing nothing. Like, even though I fell out with Nicole, like, when I say fell out, like, I ain't gonna bash her, but I'm just gonna say her personality, she was a lot to deal with as a friend, so I couldn't imagine as a girlfriend. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I'm not saying like, so like, what she was saying about him, didn't make me be like, oh, I don't want to date him or I don't like him no more. I was still like, you know, me and him was still really like cool. We were still really good friends. Like, you know, I didn't cross no boundaries or nothing, but we still was cool or whatever. People used to say like, oh, are y'all dating? Y'all look like a good couple. Like, are y'all dating? Like, cause we would be just cool. Like, we be hanging out a lot or whatever. And you know, kids is kids, and they just be running their mouths for real. So I'm thinking, whatever, like, I'm friend zoned, you know, I take my L and I keep it moving. One of my friends, like, I was chilling after school, waiting for my ride, and John had already went home already, because, like, you know, I got black parents and they never be on time. But, you know, that ain't the point. But yeah, so I was waiting for my ride, talking to John on the phone. And then, like, I saw one of my other guy friends, and he was like, oh, who you talking to? I'm like, I'm talking to John. And then he like, oh, you talking to John? I'm like, okay, yeah. Then he like, let me talk to John. So he takes the phone and he walks away and he says something to John that I can't hear. And then I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I'm basically chasing him around at this point, but I just gave up and he's just talking to John. And he goes and then he gives me the phone back and John is like, He like, basically like, Amari, I like you. Do you want to be my girlfriend? And you know I said no. I'm playing on. So I should have said. Anyways, he was like, not pressure me to kiss him, but like, when you gonna give me a kiss? When you gonna give me a kiss? I'm like, okay, after school. After school, I got you, babe. Like, I got you. Meanwhile, you know, I'm acting all cool. Like, my friend's like, oh, girl, like, I heard you and Bola gonna meet after school. I'm like, yeah, you know, ain't nothing. Inside, I'm freaking out. I don't know. It's funny looking back on it because it's like, girl, it wasn't even that deep. First of all, it wasn't that deep. Second of all, it wasn't that deep. Third of all, it wasn't that deep. This looks so bad. It happened. But it wasn't no tongue or none of that. No, it wasn't all that now. But it was like a little, and when I tell you this man's lips was dry, like, bro, this man's lips was dry, peeling, like, oh my gosh. So dry, like, my sir, my good man, what is going on? But like, at the time, I didn't care about none of that. I was like, that's just my man, and I just kissed my man. Like, girl, I was not thinking about none of that and everything. And after that, we kissed, and then my ride was on time for once, and I went home. And I wish I had my diary so I can read to you what I said about it. I'll see if I can find it. Do y'all see me though? Look, this looks so good. Hold on. Okay, this boy was a whole walking red flag, like. But I wrote down the stuff he was saying with me. I said he's been flirting with me and saying things like, "Hey, sexy babes, you're a child." And then he said, "Shut up before I rape you." Who? Who let that slide? Babe, I'm just saying, like, and if my parents are watching this, I don't even know what to say. No, I didn't think nothing was wrong with that. I don't know why I didn't think that was a red flag, but it definitely is a red flag. Who says jokingly they want to rape you? Babe, what? Oh, that boy said he loved me too. That was crazy. Anyways, we just kids though. But I didn't say I love you back then. He got mad though, so I just said it. Cause I could tell so many stories about that boy, but honestly, like, I'm not even finna do that. But he did say he loved me like that later, that probably like 2 days after that. And I said, huh? And he's like, and I'm like, we ain't been together that long to say that. He's like, so you saying you don't love me? I'm like, I'm saying you're crazy. That's what I'm saying. But my first kiss, it wasn't juicy or nothing like that. It was really the story that led up to it. Cause it's like the little, I need the white eyeliner because we're gonna do the little crisscross. This actually looks hella good. Like, I wish I was better at story times, because honestly, I don't think I made no sense. Bro, tell me that don't look, bro. I'm sweet, bro. I'm sweet. Y'all not on my level. That's just period. Because who is doing Halloween makeup like me? Not you. I'm gonna do this and come back because I don't really have nothing else to talk about. So I'm back and look at these. Don't it look good? Don't tell me. Come on.
Nope.
It's giving Two-Face. It's giving Two-Face. Yeah. I got red lipstick on, so we gonna do red lipstick. But I always remember her wearing red lip. You're a lie. You're lying. Look at you lying, liar. I'm about to say I always remember her with red lipstick on, but I don't even know. I don't even know what Frankenstein looked like. I spent a long time on this. Yeah, this is all we got though. I think it honestly looks pretty cool. Thanks for watching this chaotic mess that just happened. I mean, I think I ate.
You really thought you ate? Give me that fucking plate.
Yeah, I do. I sure did. I did eat. You didn't eat? You're hungry? Yeah. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. No, I'm just playing though. But like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Happy Halloween. And if you don't celebrate Halloween, then happy harvest. And I hope you get some candy. And I hope you get some spooky coochie. I cannot keep that in. I'm so sorry.